Quinnipiac University, where dreams become more realistic dreams. But when it comes to housing, we'll do the dreaming for you. Recently, there have been concerns that there aren't enough available housing options for seniors, but have no fear. We think we have the proper accommodations to fulfill your needs. Whitney Village, townhouses, and much more are no longer offered to seniors, but in their place, we have some new options that some might even consider to be an upgrade. For years, students have fallen asleep at the library, so we thought, why not take the extra step and transform it into a dorm? So we put our engineers to the test and redesigned the library into an environment that is suitable for both studying and dorm life. What we came up with is truly amazing.
As you can see from this before image, this place is totally unsuitable for dorm living. That was until we tore the place down and rebuilt it from the ground up. Here are the results.
Oh, I love my new home for senior year. There's security, the kitchen's great, and the quiet sobs of students every morning, they act as an alarm clock. It's an amazing way to start out the day.
Wow, it's almost too good to believe. But we didn't stop there. Up next we have what we're calling our cylindrical rectangular living pods. This incredible new housing option comes with plenty of privacy, free meal plan, and even comes with a dorm pet.
I honestly couldn't ask for a better place to live. I mean, I never have to keep track of my meal plan money. And the dorm raccoon, he's always down for some morning kisses. Here's one he gave me this morning.
Wow, what a loving bond between man and animal. We offer both single and suite housing options so you and your friends can enjoy the fun. But hold on to your hat because it gets even better. We are proud to offer a new and unique living option where you are in charge of building your own dream home. This new housing option, or what we like to call the Homo Sapien, relies on you and your friends to use some of those team building skills you've learned in FYS to create a comfortable and dynamic living situation.
Yeah, it's pretty friggin' awesome. You know, I made new friends, and we take turns sleeping underneath the house. I never had a home before. It's really good.
Wait, are you even a student here?
No, I'm quite actually homeless. They found me in the Walmart parking lot in Hamden. They dragged me here to shack up with some of these kids. I figured I could score pot off some of them, so why not shut the
And that about wraps it up. We really think that $500 deposit is going to be worth it.
Wait, what the
Live from the Piazza, it's Quinnipiac Tonight! Starring Richie Agostinoni, Nicole Belanger, Jeremy Colkins, Brent Costantino, Matt Fortin, Drew Rodenheiser, Michaela Toledo, Daniel West, Anna Castro, John Ferraro, Paul Zapati, featuring the musical stylings of the Piazza Pig. So put your hands together for Quinnipiac Tonight!
Hello, everyone! My name is Ryan Sheehan, and welcome to Quinnipiac Tonight. Now, some of you here may know me, and some of you may not, so I figured I'd briefly introduce myself. I'm a junior here at Quinnipiac. I'm a theater major. When people meet me for the first time, oftentimes they'll ask me questions like, how tall are you?
Or where are you from? Or why did you choose a career path that has such little job stability? Speaking of which, I am in the cast of a musical on campus called The Wild Party, and we've really tried to make the play like an authentic party. So feel free to bring your alcohols and marijuanas, and halfway through we're going to get busted by RAs. Which is ironic because I actually am an RA in real life, so in theory I'll be busting myself. But it's fine, I'm a pretty chill RA, so hopefully I'll just let myself off with a warning. I'm going to try out some really topical humor real quick. The Obamas, you heard of them? The Obamas are currently enjoying a well-deserved vacation in the Virgin Islands. When they were asked how long they were planning on staying, they said, at least the next 4 years. Smart of them. In pop culture news, while landing his plane, Harrison Ford almost hit a commercial airline full of people at an airport. Officials stated we should have been stricter about letting Harrison fly. Apparently, flying the Millennium Falcon doesn't exempt you from a valid pilot license. Hey, if you're a guy who likes collecting dolls, the American Girl Doll Company has released the first ever American boy doll. His name is Logan, and he continues the long tradition of realism in their dolls. He even includes some classic white guy phrases like, pass the quinoa, and it's not racist, I have a black friend. In tech news, this one's a little odd. Pearl Harbor became immortalized as virtual reality experience, where users can simulate the bombings firsthand. Huh? This is the first in a series of video games taking place from your grandparents' point of view, including sleeping in different bedrooms than your wife. Did I forget to take my pills today? And back in my day, I walked 15 miles to get a carton of milk. And finally, Kim Jong-un's brother, Kim Jong-nam, was assassinated in Malaysia this week by 2 assassins with poison needles. The murder left millions devastated because there's probably going to be a sequel to Seth Rogen's The Interview. That's just what we need right now. Well, thank you very much, guys. Stick around. We have a great show tonight. Woohoo!
When you're depressed, where do you want to go? Who do you want to see? What do you want to do? Depression is hard, but White Dragon can help.
White Dragon may cause loss of appetite, increased heart rate, increased rate of breathing, dilate pupils, bizarre, erratic, sometimes violent behavior, tactile hallucinations that create the illusion of bugs burrowing under the skin, anxiety and paranoia, depression, intense drug craving, convulsions, erectile dysfunction, seizures, and sudden death from high doses.
White Dragon, stop being a
The freshmen this year have stepped in and really just eliminated that problem, doing the right plays at the right time.
I mean, it certainly seems like an uphill battle for this team, but Trisha Fabi is one of the best coaches at this university.
Bobcats hosting Arizona State. We'll start with this power play.
But she's strong. Good look. I saw her lifting one time. She could squat 3 of me. Like,
oh, well, that's 7 of me then.
This week's trending topic is #that. We are your source for Quinnipiac entertainment news.
Good evening and welcome to Sports Pause.
In the end, we're here to win the championship this year.
Jess Fontaine now has that. She's going to take a ripper off the post, but she's going to come back.
And my number one, hold your applause, Bobcats fans, is Quinnipiac.
All right, Victoria, you know what time it is. It's top 5 plays of the week.
My favorite time. All this and more.
Coming up on the Q30 Newscast.
Hello, Quinnipiac hockey fans, and welcome to the Neutral Zone.
Definitely St. Lawrence, and I think you're going to see the test coming up real soon.
They might be having a bit of an adjustment issue without that CBS line, but don't count them out.
At High Point Solutions Arena in Game 2 of Quinnipiac vs. Northeastern Series.
This very building here used to have some of the greatest plays in town. But as of a week ago, all of our cast went on strike because of a wage issue. So of course, we've had to go and recast the entire play. It's been a tough transition, to say the least.
All right, Paul, this is your character's defining moment. He's leaving the small town home for Hollywood. I don't want just emotion into this song. I want you to put everything you've got into this song.
Okay, but I can only sing in my high falsetto.
Sure, it won't be too bad. Action!
Ooh. Raindrop, drop top, smoking on cookie in the hot box, fucking with your bitch, shit, thought, cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something.
The singing has to be the absolute worst thing about these actors.
I wanna be the very best.
On top of the horrific singing, some of their acting techniques are questionable, to say the least.
All right, so I'm gonna need you to react to the punch the right way this time. You know, it's coming this way. Go that way. All right, don't worry. I got this. All right, awesome. Yeah. All right, so that wasn't the right way. Look, let me just show you. Come on. Oh. See, you wanna go that way because she's coming. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's just try this one more time. All right, just make sure that we got it. Ready when you guys are. There. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Action. Let's get this going.
Mother. These amateurs have even turned the critics on us. They used to love me.
So was the play really that bad?
Oh no, it was the worst play I have ever seen in my life. The actors were actually forgetting their lines at certain points.
You'll never get away with this. You wanted the... Sorry, I forgot the line.
The worst stepmother of all time.
All right, thank you. All right, we'll take it from the top, all right? You'll never get away with this. You're the...
It was so bad, I actually wanted to stop reviewing plays. It really made me hate theater for a while there.
Did I forget to mention how difficult the romance scenes are? All right, you two. So, This is the big love scene. This is it. I want you to stare into each other's eyes, really feel the passion, let that fuel things, and then just go for it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So I stare at her. How wide should my eyes be?
What?
Like how intense am I supposed to look?
Just like you love her. Just really, run with that.
Yeah.
You love her. You want to kiss her.
All right, I got it.
Cool. All right, stop. So it might be better to just close our eyes for this one. It's just
Okay.
yeah. Okay. All right, let's run with it.
Garcia! Oh my god! Oh, there's so much. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Our last hope is to impress these critics with our grand reopening spectacular. Hopefully we'll have it figured out by then. We are.
All right, listen, everyone. This is the last chance we have to save this show, so let's go out there and just give it our all.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm completely memorized.
And I practiced taking a punch. I've been taking singing lessons.
Guys, I believe in us. We are all professional actors, and we are going to show those people the best play that they have ever seen. I believe in us. We can do this!
Yes! There's the passion that I need! There's the passion that I want! Let's go give them the best motherfucking play they've ever seen!
So no one came to our play. I guess I'm just gonna go become a waiter on TGI Fridays, because that's all I'm good for at this point.
Last year, we tried to teach some QU students about sex.
It went terribly, so we did it again. Let's check it out.
All right, guys, how's it going? So, as your RA, I have to lead you in a seminar on safe sex. Now, I know you guys are sophomores, and I've had some of you as residents before, so I just hope you guys are comfortable enough with me to ask me anything. We're gonna start with condoms. We're gonna learn how to put condoms on bananas.
Did I do it right?
Please, don't eat the banana, especially after you've put the condom on.
I think I got the 70-year-old banana.
How about this?
All right, let's move on. So I asked you guys to come prepared with a couple questions about STDs. Now, last time you were a little less informed and you started asking about STDs that don't exist. So I hope we did your research and that we can have a more intelligent conversation.
I have a question about hippo titties.
Not a real disease.
Is it all right if I get an erection when looking at the breasts of a hippo? And is it okay if that erection is caused by both the male and the female hippo?
Okay, first of all, it's hepatitis. And secondly, no, it's not normal to be aroused around hippos. Anyone else?
I get aroused by hippos.
So, my boyfriend said that my vagina is so dirty, you can bake bread in it. And I just want to know, is that bread edible or should I wash it first?
That's a yeast infection.
Then what do I do with this?
Don't eat it.
I heard about this disease going around, and I don't know if it's deadly or not.
Okay, what is it?
The bubon dick plague.
It's the bubonic plague, and it hasn't been an issue since the Middle Ages.
All right, I trust you. But if I put my dick on some boobs and get the plague, I will not be happy. And does anyone know if it's just girls' boobs or if all boobs are fair game? Asking for a friend, of course.
All right, I'm just gonna squash this now. The boob on dick plague does not exist. Stop shoving baguettes into your vagina. And hippo titties is bestiality. You guys are so woefully misinformed about the most basic aspects of sexual intercourse.
You know what? You're woefully misinformed. And now I'm taking over. Yeah, I'm gonna take over.
Do you even know what you're talking about?
Okay, take it easy, R.A. Dave. I've seen a porn before.
It's just called porn. It's not a porn.
First rule of safe sex: use protection. Have a porn name, much like a superhero. No one can know your identity. To make this easy, I'll assign you all names: Anal Steve, Queef Latifah, Ben Cucumber Snatch.
Okay, that's enough.
All right, Rectum Assistant Dave. How do you like it? Second rule: mustaches. If you don't got one, grow one. And if you can't grow one, steal one. I'm looking at you, lady.
Oh, I can grow a mustache.
You have made me hard. Third rule: safe words.
That's actually an important issue.
Don't need them. Fourth rule: if you really want to get laid, get a job as a pizza delivery guy. That's where all the sex is. Trust me. Can't go wrong with extra meatballs. Meat, balls, yeah. Also, if you can't get a job as a pizza delivery guy, just become a stepdad. It's like the same thing. But always remember to have some Seinfeld-esque bass music in the background. That is hot as f***.
That's ridiculous. That only ever happens in porn.
Is there David here? I got an order for a large pizza with extra meatballs.
Yeah.
It's me, your stepdad. I was hoping that we could bond a little bit. You know, go to the zoo, maybe look at a few hippos.
Are you sick and tired of having gravel face, but also tired of paying high prices for name brand light therapy masks? Well, despair no more. CVS has your answer. Simply put on the mask and wear it for 15 minutes, 8 times a day. Then await your amazing results. Side effects of light therapy may include chemical burns. Users may also experience a decrease in reproductive health, kidney shutdown, demonic possession, or dry mouth. Contact your doctor in the case of extreme paranoia, unusual facial hair growth, or unintentional limb removal. These may be signs of a serious health condition. Hallucinations and speaking in strange tongues should also be reported to your doctor or local priest. This light therapy mask may also have odd side effects on animals within a 50-mile radius of the patient. We are no longer responsible for elephant tramplings that are related to CVS light therapy, as stated by Supreme Court case Elephants versus CVS. This light therapy mask also has the tendency to arouse squirrels and anger the rain gods. Let the rest of your life start today. Light your way to clearer skin.
The freshmen this year have stepped in and really just eliminated that problem, doing the right plays at the right time.
I mean, it certainly seems like an uphill battle for this team, but Trisha Fabi is one of the best coaches at this university.
Bobcats hosting Arizona State. We'll start with this power play.
But she's strong. Good lord, I saw her lifting one time. She could squat 3 of me. Like,
oh, well, 7 of me then.
This week's trending topic is #that. We are your source for Quinnipiac entertainment news.
Hello, Quinnipiac hockey fans, and welcome to the Neutral Zone.
Definitely St. Lawrence, and I think you're going to see the test coming up real soon.
It might be having a bit of an adjustment issue without that CBS line, but don't count them out.
At High Point Solutions Arena in Game 2 of Quinnipiac vs. Northeastern Series.
All this and more.
Coming up on the Q30 Newscast.
I'd like to welcome to the stage from Quinnipiac's theater department, the cast of The Wild Party.
And here's chapter 1.
You girls are my Nile.
You go your way, I'll go mine. Suddenly, we see the Garden of Eden.
With the real life waterfall.
As Eve,
the first woman,
appears.
Who's telling the story?
You are.
And she sings.
Wild, wild, wild party. Chapter next.
Sodom and Gomorrah. That seedy, greedy day. God said to Abraham,
Go find me righteous man.
A.B. went to find one gent. And you can guess his folks were less than glad he was sent.
For when the boss came down,
they were burning up the town.
Wow!
They were having a
our show tonight. I just want to thank the cast and crew, and as always, our wonderful Piazza Pit. Give it up. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Check out the Wild Party, March 2nd through 5th. Thanks again for coming out. We'll see you in 2 weeks.